Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a beauty favorites video and I haven't done a beauty favorites video since September. Oh, don't be mad at me. Ooh, I'm sorry. But I'm back with a November beauty favorites. So this video is all about the top beauty products I have been loving for the past month. But in this case, it is how everything I've been loving since September. Ding! Let's get right into it. Okay, the first product I want to mention is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Hydrating Longwear Foundation. I hauled this for you guys. You probably saw that, and I think I hated it. I didn't know my thoughts on this at first. So it does come in a pump, which is very nice. It's a squeeze tube, which is very nice. I had a different shade. I had 140 or 130. I think I had 140. And I didn't like it. I couldn't get it to work. I didn't know what was going on. And then I was like, okay, I was in the store and I asked them to give me a sample of 150, this shade. And it just like changed everything. I'm wearing it today. It just like melted into my skin. It was like the exact shade for my skin tone. And then it all just clicked. And I talked to Glamzilla, my friend on Instagram, and she said don't use a primer. And I had been using primers kind of around then, and I stopped using a primer to put this on. It's amazing. Today I applied it with my beauty blender. I really like that, but it can also be applied with like a domed buffing brush. It works really well like that. I just love it. It's really beautiful. It is full coverage. I was wearing it every single day to work, but then I just found like it was a bit too much. I would get a bit greasy kind of by the end of the day, just because it's too thick of a makeup for me for like an 8-hour work day. But when I'm filming, if I have an event, this is gorgeous. And it does last a really, really long time. It doesn't break down, but it does kind of give you that glowy look. Not too glowy. It's not like super slick because it is still that full coverage foundation, where I feel like if you want to get super glowy, it has to be like a little lighter on the coverage. But yeah, so it's definitely like a moussey texture. A little really does go a long way. You can just use one layer. You can build it up. It does go full coverage. So if you have dry skin and you always wanted to try the Fenty foundation and the other one was so bad for people with dry skin, then I would highly recommend this one. I've been loving it. Next product I want to talk about, I am not wearing today, but this is the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter in Lit. Looks like this, and this is intense. This is very intense. I'm going to show you swatches. It's funny, I don't really wear highlighter on a daily basis. Right now I have another Milk one that actually has a little bit of glitter in it. It's a cream one. I don't know, I had glitter eyes. I wanted glitter cheeks as well too, right? So this is like a frosty, like this is like that wet look of a highlighter. So it is not an everyday highlighter, and I honestly like don't wear it that often, but like when I do, I do. Like when I wear this, I want to wear this. I want to have that highlighter. I like gently touch my brush in this and sweep it on. It's great for brides. It is like gorgeous, like not chunky, not glittery. It just like melts into the skin and it gives you that like wet strobe look. It is so beautiful. Okay, I have found, I think I talked about this in my haul, my most favorite nude lipstick ever. This is Nars Rosecliff. It is a satin lipstick. They've just like redone their lipsticks. It's really just simple packaging, nothing crazy, just very Nars, like the matte black. I love this. This is my perfect everyday nude in terms of formula and color and lasting power. It is just so, it is like a warm, dusty, like kind of rosy terracotta nude. It's not too light. It's not too dark. You just swipe on. It's not too matte. It feels comfortable on the lips. It just is like, it's just amazing. It's perfect. If you are my skin tone or you usually like the lipsticks I like, try this. I've been wearing it every single day to work. It's incredible. Doesn't smell like anything. I don't know why I have to smell lipstick always. But yeah, this has replaced all my lipsticks, pretty much like my day-to-day lipsticks. And I just wear this one every single day. So I've been obsessed with glitter lately. I mean, I'm always obsessed with glitter, but extra obsessed with glitter lately. And pretty much the only look I do if I'm going out is like a neutral glitter and like a winged eyeliner. And I heard Jamie Page Beauty talking about this one, and I had to pick it up. This is the Hourglass Scattered Light Glitter Eyeshadow in the shade Ray. So it looks like this. I have one when they first came out. I got one in the shade Foil, which is like an intense gold, and I love that one. It's beautiful. But this one is so unique. This one's like a warm pinky brown with like a silver glitter in it. I'll have to do a close-up when it's swatched. It's just like neutral enough that it just kind of gives you that like dusting of sparkle on your eyes. But since the undertone is like this kind of warm, soft brown, pinky brown, it just still looks natural. And I just use my finger and I literally just like pat it on, do a little winged eyeliner, and then that's like what I do for like my night look. And I absolutely love it. I think I was wearing it in my last video, or no, I haven't had it since then, I don't think. But I always love this formula, and I highly recommend this color. Just that silver shift is so unique and so different, and just makes your eyes like really sparkle. Next, this is the Morphe continuous setting mist. I've never seen this before, and I was in Sephora literally buying the Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray, and I saw this, and this one's only like $20-something, where the other one's like $36 or $34. So I was like, okay, I'll try it. It is a continuous spray. Isn't that cool? It's not like a pump. It literally, you hold it, and it's like, shh. Now I just have like, setting spray all over my filming equipment. Great. But anyways, it really works. It's cheaper. It's like such a fine mist, and I really feel like it does the same job as any other setting mist. Like I feel like they all do the same thing. I mean, some are better than others, but I really, really like this one. It does work, and it's cheaper, and I just love the continuous spray. I'm just like, yes, give it to me, darling. And highly recommend this, and it was new to me. I never even saw it until I got to the store. Okay, the next I need to talk about the Tati Beauty Textured Neutrals Eyeshadow Palette Volume 1, I'm pretty sure it's called. I haven't bought a new eyeshadow palette in a long time because I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I have too many eyeshadow palettes, one might even say. But I saw this and I was just like, yes, Tati, yes, it is neutral, but there is glitter. There is everything you could want. I did this look with it. It's unreal. So if you haven't seen it, it looks like this inside. Ginormous mirror. And I'm just obsessed with what she did. It is like a grid. So all along horizontally is the same texture. And then down vertically is the same color palette. So it's like all the black shades, browns, oranges, kind of caramelly, cream, and pink. And you have mattes, sequins, which is like matte but with some sparkle to it. Then you have metallics, and then you have like full out glitter, which is like the best glitter I've ever used in my entire life. Like I know I just recommended a little Hourglass one, but that's if you want like one glitter. If you want 5 or 6, then like no fallout. This black is insane. I literally packed it on my lid and there was no fallout. These glitters, you don't need glitter glue. You don't need primer. You just pack them on the lid. They're absolutely unreal. The mattes blend themselves. It's so easy to work with these. The colors are gorgeous. Like you're always going to use browns and blacks and creams. And then like there's the pops of color, right? Like the oranges and the pinks. You might not use those as much as you do the other columns, but like you can mix and match. Apparently they're supposed to like go diagonal too. I don't know. Whatever. But it is amazing. It is $48 US. It is worth every single penny in my opinion. I've never been excited as I was for this one, other like in a long, I'm trying to think of another eyeshadow palette that got me this excited, but I'm so happy I just purchased it. They had cheap international and Canadian shipping, which is amazing. These shadows, I just can't get enough. I'll swatch a couple of them for you, but just Google the swatches, Google swatch videos. It's Christmas present right here, people. Okay, next we're going to have some real talk. I have very extremely dry scalp, like extremely. It gets so itchy, and it was really, really, really bothering me to the point where like I couldn't even function because my scalp was so itchy, and I was just like all day. So I was just searching. I think I like went on Sephora and I was just like scalp treatment, and I found this and I just bought it on a whim. This is the Living Proof Restore Dry Scalp Treatment. It is amazing. It is so good. You put it in when your hair is wet and you just kind of like squeeze it right into your roots and then rub it in. And then it does say that it's a balancing treatment. So as you use it, like it will still be working because it balances out the pH level in your scalp. And I definitely noticed that like the first time I used it, my scalp felt dry kind of still. And now I like do not feel like my scalp is dry at all. And mine was intense. So if you are suffering from this, my boyfriend uses this as well. Like this just works. My scalp is not itchy. It's like so much more hydrated. Like I feel like I don't even need to use this anymore. Like I could maybe do it every other week just to like save product, and I feel like that would still be fine. I don't have to do it like every single time I wash my hair, which is awesome. I mean, I don't wash my hair that often, but yeah, so oh, I love it. Like you saved me. Get it. Okay, last thing I want to mention, these are the Maybelline Superstay ink crayons. These were sent to me in this cute little packaging, but I do want to mention them because they are really, really good, and I feel like I don't talk about a lot of drugstore products on my channel. It's just not something I do. I'd rather spend, I don't know, I'm just weird like that, I guess. I don't spend a lot of money at the drugstore, but these come in a lot of shades, fun shades, and they also come in neutral shades, and basically, let me just grab one of the vibrant shades. It is like a little tiny pointy crayon, and you just twist it up, and there is a sharpener at the bottom, which I've never used, but that's awesome. But I love these. These are an amazing formula. They're very thin and comfortable. They're matte, but not like really intense and drying. They last a pretty good amount of time, not like a matte liquid lipstick would on you, but they're good for like a work day. You just like apply them every once in a while. The brights are really, really great. I've worn this one, I think, in my last video. No, it was this one. In my last video, I wore Make It Happen, which is like an awesome kind of wine color, which is perfect for, why won't it focus? Perfect for fall and winter coming up. And yeah, I love them. The two nudes I wear all the time for work, they are in Lead the Way and Enjoy the View. These are like gorgeous nude shades, like a pinky nude and a brownie nude. I love these. I'm just saying, if you see them at the drugstore, get any color. I've swatched all these colors and they're all beautiful. There's some reds, there's some like really intense dark ones. The nudes are great, pale pink ones. Kind of anything you're into, you can find them, and they're really good. The formula is really nice and they're really comfortable, and it's like an everyday lipstick. They're great. And that was everything. I really hope you guys enjoy this video and my favorites. As always, please leave down below your favorites for the month. I love hearing about them. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I know my videos are getting a little few and far between, but I still love filming, and so I'm still going to eventually show up with some videos on here, and I appreciate your love and support. Bye, guys.